been gone for a couple of days. I'm sorry. I had quite a day yesterday. I'll get into that in a second, but first we're going to set the intention. So I've been watching a new YouTube channel called The Loon Innate. Hello, go out. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And she says this really beautiful thing and at the start of her videos, and I always like to set the intention, but I really like the way she does it, so I'm gonna copycat a little bit, but out of love, because I really appreciate the way she does it. So what she does is she says, on behalf of our highest and purest intention, in perfect comfort, we're gonna set the intention to bring through whatever messages need to come through for us, for the collective energy today. Okay, done some cleansing. I just went over the cards with some smoke. I'll just blow this out of the way. Oh no, I made it worse. Okay. So definitely recommend that you head over to her channel and watch some of her videos if you like Reiki, energy healing. She's really beautiful. She's got a very calming energy. She's like a little gift to me from the universe over the last couple of days. I really needed her. So I'm very grateful to her. So definitely go and check her out. Now, today's question is going to be, what messages do we have from your spirit guides? A message from your spirit guide that needs to come through, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna get some crystals. What shall we use today? What shall we use today? Okay. My favorite rose quartz. This fella here, I can never remember what it's called, rhodonite, I think. And this carnelian jasper hybridy thing that looks like it's got a whale in it. Alright. So, take your time. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Feel free to pause the video should you need to. And when you're ready, we'll get stuck into group number 1 with the rose quartz, okay? So group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Okay. Okay, so group number 1. We'll start with the sentinel. Okay, so I was telling you about my crazy day yesterday, right? So I was getting ready for an interview for a casual job to support me whilst I do this YouTube stuff, right? And because I was meant to get knee surgery, but let's not get into that. That's a whole nother world. So I'm still waiting for my knee surgery. So I haven't been working. Now I decided to get a job. And literally half an hour before my interview, some stranger came and knocked on my door to make a complaint regarding some council issues. And I was the only one home. So I answered the door and, oh, we've got our first card. Where'd it go? There. Okay. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, but in reverse. Interesting. Anyway, and my dogs run out the front door and I live in a court. So I let them go for a run because they're very loyal. I've got the world. Whoops. Yeah, the world in reverse it was. Like I take them up to the country all the time and they always stay by my side. So it's never been an issue. What else have we got? The 5 of Swords in reverse. And I went to get a pen and paper to take down this guy's number. Came back and realised Ollie was gone. 7 of Swords in reverse. And he never runs away. So, but he is a puppy. He's like a year old. So I was like, maybe he's starting to get a bit braver. So literally in my pajamas, I didn't have a bra on. I just had my pajama top and my pajama pants. Barefoot. I was running around for like 20 minutes in my suburb trying to find Ollie. And I had this interview, right, in like half an hour. So I like had 10 minutes left to get to my interview. And so I decided to go back home to get my phone to tell them I couldn't make it. What have we got? Two of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh, it's reversal energy, guys. And as I came back, there was a lady standing out the front of her house with Ollie. So thank goodness for that. And then we got the Page of Cups. And then the lady next door to her was sitting out in the front with her staffy having a cigarette. And she said that he's friendly, so I let the dogs run up to her to play. And the dog, the staffy, and Ollie got into a fight. And the staffy latched onto Ollie's neck, the poor guy. But I felt really bad for the staffy too, because the staffy was on a rope. And Ollie's a deerhound, so he's a really big dog. So he would have been really nervous. Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. Guys, what is going on here? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Tower in reverse. Anyway, so Ollie got attacked by a dog yesterday, right before my interview. Luckily, where I was getting interviewed at is to do with pets and animals, so they were very understanding and I made it on time still. I don't know how I made it on time. But I did actually made it a little bit early. So luckily they were close to my house. So that was my day yesterday. So yeah, I was a bit frazzled. So I didn't do anything. And I had to go like 2 hours away from home. So after the interview, so blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's get into the reading because you obviously like no one really cares that much about my life. I'm just venting. So this reversal energy, guys. What they're telling me is you have been living in this energy for so long, it feels normal. It feels normal. It's your way of life. And you guys are the kind of guys that like the law of attraction, but it never works for you. That's you to a T. Why doesn't the law of attraction work for me? Why can't I manifest? Why can't I find love? Why can't I get the job I want? Why can't I get this? Okay? And it's because your energy, your vibration is flipped and it's what you are used to. So you don't realize that it's, I don't want to say wrong, but it's not in balance. Okay. So you have opportunities. You have the potential for the world. It's like it's there, but it's with a glass window in between you and it. You need to release this energy badly. These two cards, Seven of Swords and Five of Swords in reverse, are telling me that you are so used to this energy, you wouldn't even know where to begin on releasing it. You've come to this place where you're really open to anything. You're really open to any opportunity, any chance, because I feel like you've missed a lot in the past. And so you would never say no to an opportunity. Yet for some reason, even the ones you say yes to that you don't even really want don't work out. They still don't work out. And it's interesting, this Page of Cups was meant to be in reverse, but I placed it upright. So I'm going to take it upright. You have a chance here to start anew. You have a chance here, they're saying, to rejuvenate your energy, refresh your energy. Because it's all there. You know practically how to achieve everything. Practically, you know how to live. Like, you're very street smart, they're saying. You're very street smart. But there's just like, it's like this glass ceiling. Like, you can't get it. You can't get to it. But you can see it. It's literally like an inch, not even, of glass blocking you. That's stopping you from taking action. I'm going to get some clarification on this Tower card in reverse, please. Huh. Knight of Wands. You know what's very interesting? When I took this card, right? So I took it came out and I went like this. But it was, okay, so it must have been, whoops. And I went like that. So it came out in reverse. But if I had just gone like that, it would have come out up front. So I'm going to take this up front and say that a Tower moment is coming that's going to break the glass and allow you to take action. They're saying, get ready. You've got all that you need to do it, but this tower glass is about to break. This tower ceiling is about to crack, and you're going to be able to charge through. It's like a flood of water coming in. Can we get some clarification on this Page of Cups, please? Four of Swords in reverse. It's not a time for thinking. It's not a time for contemplation anymore. It's not a time for feeling trapped like you're set in concrete. It's time to break out of the concrete casing and take action. It's what your spirit guides are telling you. Your chance is coming. If you've been feeling resistance in your life, if you've been feeling blockages in your life, that's about to break. That's about to change, and you are going to come charging through the door on your heart's desires, knowing exactly how to take what you want because you know exactly how to do it. But they're saying you need to release this energy of resistance that you're feeling because you're so used to things not going your way that it's just become your way of life that you feel resistance. It's just innate in you to feel resistance. So you need to release the resistance. And a really great channel for that is Illuminating Joy. I'll link her down below. Her name's Amy. She's fantastic with the law of attraction, manifestation, releasing resistance. Like, so concise, so accurate. She'll definitely be able to help you. So I'll link her down below because I think she'll be really helpful for your group number 1. Okay, let's see what we've got with the Moonology cards, please. Spirit to Universe, my loves. And I don't feel like this is specific to one area of your life. I feel like this is across the board in your life. You feel this way. Have faith in your dreams. Da-da! Universe has got your back. This was obviously an important lesson for you for whatever reason. It's time to show the world the real you and hold your vision. Hot damn. Yes. Shit's about to blow. Shit's about to hit the fan. That glass ceiling is cracking, my loves. It is time to show the world the real you. This is your time, guys. This is your time. That's what they're saying. They're getting pumped up for you. Let's take an Arthurian tarot card. Actually, I just want to take the one from the top. Ha! Queen of Wands. So glad I took that one. So, you're going to transition. You're going to come through the floodgates like a racehorse through the gates, like the Knight of Wands, and then you're going to settle into this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Always ready to take action, but comfortable in her throne. Comfortable with her position, but always ready to take action. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm really happy. Oh, boy, sorry. I just say yeah, girl, because out of habit. But, really happy, too. You're going to be really happy. Amazing. Let's take a goddess card. Isis and Osiris. So this is about overcoming death itself, underscoring the depths of emotion that even a goddess must feel. So it's about a giving of life, a sustenance to life, but you have to feel the death to know what it's like to have sustenance. Very yin and yang energy. So your spirit guides are saying that as frustrating as this time was for you, you had to know what it was like, because this is what's really empowered you to take your opportunities by, I'm not going to say that, by the reins. I think some of you know what I was about to say, but I resisted. Okay, but you are really going to really take on this opportunity and fulfill its potential more than you would have previously. You had to know what it was like not to get what you wanted so that you could really embrace it when you do get it. Okay, and let's take, oh, they want me to take another Moonology card. Okay, I'll do it. Wow! Meditate and contemplate. Do-da, do-da. New Moon in Pisces, guys. It's a new emotional start for you. For some of you, it might be meeting a romantic partner or coming into union with someone that you love, because this is my like soulmate connection, twin flame, deep commitment card. I think I'm going to stop using the term soulmate, twin flame. They just don't resonate with me. I prefer spiritual connection, because I think they all have value. Ooh, the shark. The truth is coming out. Okay, there's another message here for you. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me get the book. The bookity book. Okay, directness, exposure, hot damn, revealing true nature and desires. Yes, this is all happening, guys. You are getting the exposure that you deserve. You're getting the fulfillment of your desires that you deserve. You're revealing your true nature. You can finally act upon your true nature. And it's dangerous when we don't acknowledge it, but it's getting acknowledged. Something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. You finally are coming into this energy where you get to be yourself. And if you're resisting that, let it go. It's time to be yourself. Time to be honest with who you truly are. Whew. All right. And let's take a Mermaid Oracle card to finish this off, shall we? Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. What I'm saying here is you're finally going to have the chance to explore your opportunities. You're finally going to have the chance to do what you had the chances to do, but there was that glass ceiling. You finally get to take things by the reins. Yes, I'm so excited for your group number 1. This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading with me, I couldn't talk then. If you'd like a private reading with me, then my email is in the description box below. And I'm sending you all so much love. I see all of your comments and I'm so, so grateful for all the positive ones and the good ones. I'm trying to keep up with them as my channel grows. The comment section is like... So I'm like allocating time every morning to respond, but I'm sorry if you don't get like a personal response from me. Usually I like to do that, but if you get a little love heart from me, it's my appreciation, and if you don't, I still appreciate you, unless you're leaving negative comments, and off you go. Okay, but I'll see you all in the next reading. Ciao. Okay, hello group number 2, welcome. So, we're going to start with the Sentinel Tarot, and, oh, okay, we've already got a card. See what pops out from the spirit guides, shall we? Ooh, the Queen of Wands, love it. Oopsies. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I feel like this upright meaning is going to apply, but we'll see how we go with the flow. The Wheel of Fortune. Hot diggity damn. Eight of Cups. The Hierophant in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Curious. Curious and curiouser. Anything else, guys? Yes. King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. It's interesting how we transition from a feminine to a masculine energy here. And we've got a masculine energy in reverse and the masculine energy in the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like right now you're feeling really free and open. Really free and open for a lot of you. Some of you are releasing that energy where you feel like you need to protect yourself all the time and transitioning into a more open space. But you're doing it with a particular reward in mind. You're trying to release resistance or fears for something in particular, like a particular person or a particular job or a particular life circumstance. But what I'm seeing here is, because this card actually came out in reverse, and same with the Four of Pentacles, I got the message it could go either way, which is very Wheel of Fortune anyway. What I'm hearing is, for a lot of you, or for some of you at least, the change, oh no, excuse me. The change that you want to happen is not going to happen. Put it bluntly, sorry. It's time to walk away from it. That's what your spirit guides are saying, because you're blocking your own transformation. You're blocking things that could come into your life. You're on the wrong path, they're saying. Turn around, start again, you're on the wrong path. And that's the message for group number 2 in general. The variables are that either you are releasing this energy where you feel like you need to protect yourself, so because you want to release resistance so you can have this positive change, but the positive change won't happen. For some of you, you've already released it and you've realized that the positive change isn't coming. Or for some of you, the positive change was not what you expected. There was a change, but it didn't influence your life the way you thought it would. Okay? Those are the main messages there. Either way, ultimately, it's going to end up in you having to walk away from this situation because it's blocking your transformation. It's steered you off your correct path. You're blocking communication from your spirit guides. You're blocking communication from the universe too, because I feel like you're focusing a lot of your internal energy on this, on what you want. And so much to a point that you're not actually hearing the other messages or not acknowledging the signs that you're being sent that are regarding other things, which would still fulfill you equally, if not more so. But you're not seeing it because you're so focused on this. You're blocking your spirituality. And you might not feel like you are. Like, I have recently just transitioned out of a place where I was blocking what could actually come my way. This was very much my situation, in fact. I was trying to manifest something that wasn't right for me. Okay? The situation had a very important purpose. I learned a very valuable lesson from it, and I realized why I had to go through it. But the outcome was not, it didn't influence my life in the way I expected. I didn't get what I wanted from it. Okay? I didn't get the physical 3D result. I got a spiritual lesson instead. And I had to walk away from what I was manifesting because I realized I'd come to a point of completion where I'd learned what I needed to karmically from this situation. And I realized that I was actually blocking a lot of potential for my life. Okay, and it's exactly the same for you guys, group number 2, exactly the same lesson. So the spirit guides are asking you to nourish and nurture the truth of your soul. Nourish and nurture what makes you feel loved, what makes you feel good, what inspires you. Okay? Don't feed the energy of lack, okay? Because when you try to manifest something, it's very easy to get caught up in the idea that you're lacking what it is that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're caught up in that energy of, I'm lacking this. What you need to do, they're saying, is focus on gratitude, focus on what you have, focus on what you love, focus on what makes you feel good and inspired and passionate and happy now. Not what has the potential to make you feel that way. What is making you feel that way now? Nurture that. And this is so weird. I've never noticed this before, and I know that's not what's actually depicted here, but here it looks to me like there's a cut off hands. And it's literally like chop off the action you were taking, change it, completely start anew. You need new hands, new phalanges. It's time for a fresh start. Take a different action, new action. New manifestations are coming. Okay. Let's take an Arthurian card. Arthurian tarot. Oh, look at this. Page of Swords. So it's interesting that we've got a sword energy here. If you really listen to your inner truth, it's what's going to sever this connection to this energy. Use your truth to sever this misinformation. Whilst it still serves a purpose, it's not the purpose that you think it is. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're stopping yourself from manifesting your light. You're actually blocking yourself in doing this, they're saying. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. The Devil in reverse. It's time to become unchained from this shadow side of yourself. And you will be successful in it. Again, we've got severing. It's going to be painful. I will be honest. It's going to be painful. Okay. But 2 of Pentacles, it's time to find balance. You might feel scared. You might feel lonely. You might feel like your only support is you. But that's an important lesson that you need to learn, they're saying. And they're there for you too. Once you release this, you're actually going to open up the channels of communication between yourself and spirit again. Whether you actively know that's what you're doing or not, we're always in communication with spirit. Okay, the Arthurians are done. Let's take an Angel Oracle, actually. That's what they want me to take. Interesting. Okay. Meditate. Yes, meditate. And I mentioned this for group number 1. There's this beautiful channel called the I mentioned it at the intro. You know the Lunanate, who I was mentioning at the start? Definitely listen to her videos to meditate. She does like cutting cords, releasing negative energy, releasing self-doubt kind of Reiki healings. Oh my gosh, they are literally like a blessing. It's like this nourishment that you just can't get from your own meditations, or even guided meditations. It's different because she comes from the perspective of, you know how guided meditations, they try to lead you in a certain pattern of thought, lead you in a certain direction. Whereas this woman, what she does is, it's more so she's doing the cleansing for you. She doesn't guide you on how to do it. She does it for you. And really all you have to do is accept it. So it's really easy to accept love. So, and you know, we all accept the love that we think we deserve. So if you don't think that you deserve a little bit of love from someone in New York through YouTube, then you have a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing to do. And I feel like a lot of you don't accept love into your life, and that's why you're here. And you might be desperately wanting it, but you're not accepting it in the right way, because you don't think you deserve it. A lot of you don't think you deserve it. So I ask for those of you who are really in a deficit of self-love, the first step you take, at the very least, is listen to one of Luna Nate's videos and accept that love and grow from there. Okay? Big message for you guys. Spirit is letting you know that they love you and they want you to accept their love again. They miss you, you guys. They miss you. All right, let's take a Moonology card. Have you got anything for me with Moonology or not? Yes, thank you. Luck is on your side, my lovely loves. Luck is on your side. Okay? If you really don't think you're lovable, if you really don't think you can manifest the life that you want, luck is on your side, chickadee. Okay, baby cakes? You don't need to think it is, because it is anyway. Alright? And let's take a goddess card. Flora. So, Flora is about flourishing. Literally, it's the flourishing one. An embodiment of nature. She is a festival. Her festival is one of unrestrained pleasure. It was celebrated at the end of April and the beginning of May. This festival was probably the origin of the Maypole dance, symbolizing the bringing of spring and new life into the world. She gives charm to youth, aroma to wine, sweetness to honey, and fragrance to blossoms. She teaches us to honor growing things, both inside and outside us. She is a reminder to pay attention to pleasure, to the beauty of spring, and to new life wherever it is found. Okay? Feel gratitude for the life that you're in now, for the flowers that are currently blossoming around you. Okay? If you are currently in winter, be grateful for the rain. If you're currently in spring, be grateful for the flowers that blossom. Just be grateful for what's there at that time. If you're currently in winter and all you think about is can't wait for spring, get out of that energy. Appreciate what is happening now. Okay? And it will help you to flourish. Let's take an animal spirit card, which will help to guide you through this transitional energy. The zebra. It's time to get into your funk. Yeah, it's time to become eccentric. Let it out. Okay, open your third eye. Let's see the zebra. Okay, eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared, their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, they're worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. When out of balance, they're jadey, pouty, or vain. And to bring into balance, they need an epic adventure or art. Okay. So I feel like this is the universe's way of saying to you, look how cool you are, man. Stop depreciating yourself. You're awesome. Okay? Being in the company of a zebra personality is a delight and opens our minds. They're a precious gem. You're a precious gem. You're a delight to be around, whether you believe it or not. It's a fact. Okay? You make people laugh all day, every day. Especially in the spirit world. They have lots of little giggles for you. Alright? Please love yourself, my loves. Okay? And if you want to reach out and want some more guidance on this, please don't hesitate to contact me. I feel like that's an important thing to say for somebody. If you'd like a private reading with me, then my email's in the description box below. And thank you so much for your support and love. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next reading. Ciao. Okay, hello group number 3. Let's get into it. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say for group number 3, please. 3 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. King of Wands. And 4 of Cups in reverse. Curious. What else have we got? The Moon in reverse. Oh, I know what's happening here. Okay, I'm going to try not to get too excited before I see the full story here. Anything else you've got from your spirit, please? And the 6 of Cups. Okay. You guys have been waiting for something for such a long time. It's like, for fuck's sake, hurry up. Like, I can just feel that energy. Like, you've gotten to this point now where you come into this spiritual place, this really good spiritual place where it's like, you know what? It'd be nice if it happens. If it doesn't happen, oh well. But guess what? It's happening. They're like, first of all, they're like, yes, good job. We love that energy. You should have that energy about everything. Second of all, they're like, yes, it's coming. Okay? Third of all, they're saying you had to wait. You had to wait. Queen of Cups is you're finally opening this chalice. You are finally going to get to look inside and see what the chalice holds. And yes, I'm sorry if you weren't here for romance, but baby, this is romantic. We had the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups here, guys. King of Wands is finally going to take action for the Queen of Cups. It's like they have the key to this chalice. They're going to open it up and be like, hey, look what I have for you. And they're going to be coming to you from their heart. Their intentions that bring them through to you are from their heart center. Really pure, true heart chakra energy. The energy from the past was that they missed an opportunity with you because they were in this hermit mode. And then we're focusing on harvesting something else. So we're focusing on building something else, okay? But they've realized that they don't want to miss this opportunity anymore. They've been reflecting on their true heart's desires. And they're finally going to come through. Finally coming through. Revealing their secret feelings and reconciling with you. You might have had a fight that they want to reconcile. If you didn't and you've just been in separation, or you just haven't been communicating from a place of love, that's going to reconcile. They are going to make an apology to you, or they're going to tell you how they truly feel. Can we get some, thanks, clarification on the Six of Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So they also see you as an ideal match, King of Wands, okay? I feel like you are more so the energy of the Queen of Cups, but this Queen of Wands card comes out to represent they see you as an ideal match to them. They want to take action towards you, and it's going to be at a time when you're not looking for them. You've released them. You're looking away from them, literally looking away from all of this past, looking towards the future, and they're looking at the past and they're like, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. It's like the energy I feel you in is like, yeah, I'd love to know what's in this chalice, but hey, it's still beautiful on the outside. I'm happy just to let it sit there and enjoy its company, you know. I'm happy just to look at it. It's pretty. I don't need to know what's inside it. I like it for what it is anyway. Okay, but they're saying, Spirit's saying, you're going to get to find out what's in the inside. Alright, let's take a Mermaid Oracle card. Oopsies. Make a decision. What? That doesn't make sense. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Ah, that makes sense. They made a decision. They were feeling stuck and indecisive about you and they made a decision. Okay? And if you're still kind of in this vibration of coming into this space of, like, you're moving out of, I really want to know what's in the cup, into, it's okay, I like it how it is. You need to make a decision on which way you're going to go. Are you going to try and force the cup open, or you're going to just let it be? Okay? But you have support and good intentions nonetheless, and I think the universe's intention for you is to reward you and send you love. Manifestation. Yep. Because your intentions are good, your intentions are right, you're going to manifest the love that you want and desire anyway. Whether it's from this cup or whether it's from the bloody ocean, who cares, right? You still get the beautiful cup to look at, and you get the ocean on top of that. Like, mate, how much more can you ask for? So they're saying you have literally the whole ocean to manifest what you want, not just this cup. If you want it from the cup, sure, but make the decision that you want it from the cup. If you want it from the ocean, totally cool as well, but make the decision that you want it from the ocean. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm using a lot of metaphors. But basically, if you want to find emotional happiness and fulfillment from the ocean, so from the ocean of life, from the possibilities in life, great, you can have it. If you want the emotional fulfillment and love and desire from this one person you have on your mind, great, you can have it, but make up your mind if you haven't already. Most of you have, I feel. A lot of you have. And you're going to manifest what you've made up your mind on. For those of you that haven't, it's time to. The person that you had been thinking of or are thinking of has also made up their mind about you, but whether or not you accept their offer or not truly depends on this. Let's take a Moonology card. Okay, alright, chill out. The answers you need are coming. What did I tell you? Full moon in Gemini. So by the end of June, my loves, the answers you need are coming. Okay, let's take an animal spirit card. The wolf, leader of the pack. Okay, your energy is what's going to guide and lead your life. your energy is what's going to, your vibration is taking the lead here between you and this person. You ultimately have the power here to decide where your life wants to go, to manifest what you want based on your intention. And you will be supported in whatever your intention is, but you just got to make up your mind on what your intention is. And once you make up your mind, life will follow suit. You are the leader. You manifest your reality. You're very powerful. Very powerful indeed, my loves. Okay. That is all I have for you, group number 3. I really hope that you enjoyed that reading. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go. It's just a general reading. If it did, then amazing. That message was meant for you. I really appreciate all of your love and support. I'm so grateful for it, genuinely, like, so grateful. If you'd like a private reading with me, then my email's in the description box below. And I will see you in the next reading, my loves. Ciao.